Trey Garman, Vice President of Xterra. I'm here on the ultimate Xterra pilgrimage. You know, for all of us at headquarters in Hawaii, Xterra South Africa is, you know, it's the trip everybody has to make at one point. South Africa as perhaps the biggest Xterra in the world, you know, with close to 3,000 racers.
I'm Stuart Murray, and why I'm inspired to race in Grabouw. Oh man, it's got to be the vibe. In Grabouw is insane.
Yeah, my name is Conrad Stoltz, and the reason I'm here this weekend is for Xterra. Xterra has been part of my life since 2001, and to this very day I really enjoy it still. The training and the racing is really what I live for.
My name is Flora Duffy. Well, last year, this time I kind of got into Xterra and raced a whole season of it, and turns out I really like it, and it seems to be my thing. So I'm back here to race in my favorite Xterra in the world. It's the biggest, it's the best.
I mean, I can run down 10 reasons why this is perhaps the iconic Xterra in the world, in our opinion, and I am biased, and that's okay by me. But it is, when it becomes personal, then it's a really, it is deepens, right? And it's, your racing is just 2 hours, but then the hours and hours before, and especially pre-riding in Grabouw and hanging out at Peregrine afterwards, and all of that I've missed. I'll be honest in saying that I've missed that.
My name is Bradley Weiss. The first time I did Xterra, I knew it was what I wanted to do. I was pretty useless in mountain biking, but that didn't really matter. I just really enjoyed the fun aspect of it. And once I did my first one, I was pretty hooked and took it from there. And yeah, it's been a fun journey since.
Yeah, so my name is Roger. I come from Spain. I've never heard it was easy, so I think everybody is expecting a tough race. But you know, when you race with those guys like Conrad and Brad and all these people, like any race, even if it's flat, it's gonna be like so hard. In the bike course, it's amazing. It's like 20K non-stop single trails, and it's mad turnings, and you feel like you're going enduro racing, and it's really, really fantastic.
My name is Jan Payet. I'm from Switzerland. I heard so many good stories about this race, and what I have experienced in the last few days, it's just a dream, dream coming true. 2 weeks ago I went to Oman to prepare at the Transajar, a 5-day stage race in the desert, doing 500K on a mountain bike to get at least some mileage in. It was a good race, had fun out there, and got lucky on the last stage winning.
Okay, my name is Marie Robbie. I'm from Stellenbosch, born and bred. I think if you have a current world champ racing like Flora, definitely, you know, she's obviously the favourite, and I'd be surprised if she doesn't take the win.
When you win the world champs, that just kind of comes with it. You win the world title and it's great, but then you automatically become the favourite in every race that you do, regardless of what form you're holding. You're the favourite, the girls are gunning after you.
I think the girls are, just coming from the girls and when I've heard everyone's stressing, maybe except Flora. I think she's such a powerhouse at this moment. I don't know if she stresses. I think she just grinds it, so I don't think she ever stresses.
Yeah, I'm very excited to race against the world champion, because then you really know where you are in your training, but if you have to work more on this and that.
Yeah, the competition's going to be fierce, like it is every year. There's a massive build-up around the race, and Brad's going really well. I'm looking forward to see him go, and Conrad's obviously a guy that you've got to watch out for. He's won this race so many times.
I'm back because this is probably the I would say the pinnacle of the Xterra racing.
My name is Theo Blugnout. I'm from Stellenbosch, South Africa. If there's a race to win, this is it for me. I personally think I can win. I think there's a lot of guys that can win. But at the end of the day, the guy who wants it bad enough, he's going to win. And I'm definitely one of those guys that wants it bad enough.
And yeah, I've won the first 2 races, but if I could trade those races in for this victory, I would in a heartbeat. Winning here would mean the world to me. It's something I've dreamt about and thought about for a long time. So yeah, winning here would be as special as winning a world championships, I believe.
This is probably my last year racing professionally at this level in this country, so it's significant, and obviously I would want to finish feeling that I did my best, you know, and had good results.
It's my first time ever that I've been in Grabouw, so I've never been in this area before, but it's amazing. It's like they put this place here specific to do an Xterra race. You have an awesome lake, you have all the single track with all these different styles of terrain, and yeah, we go through forests, we go to open single tracks. It's made for having this huge race here.
And the run is free-flowing single track, hard climbing, rocky descents, and a beach run finish. What more could you ask for?
You get onto the beach sand and you think, okay, I'm nearly home. And then it's so far away. The sand feels like it's sucking you into the ground, but you can just hear the sound of the finish and the vibe at the finish getting a little bit louder, a little bit louder. So it's like creeping closer and closer. And to see this finish shoot is like Christmas. It's amazing.
I heard this is the biggest one on the circuit. I hear it has the most enthusiastic supporters, and it just goes with the South African lifestyle.
For me, about Xterra is all about travel as well, and adventure, and South Africa is part of that adventure.
That's what I live for and live off, and can't imagine to do anything else. There's nothing better for me.